They spotted the exact same individual running through multiple lanes of traffic, putting himself and other drivers at risk. Deputies gave this individual multiple orders to get out of the roadway. For some unknown reason, he did not listen and he continued running down the roadway, again, putting himself in danger. For his own safety, deputies chased after this individual in an attempt to restrain him. In that process, the man became extremely violent with our deputies, biting one of them several times. Thankfully, this morning, our deputy is okay, although she has suffered some injuries to her hand and also one of her arms as well. At this point, I can tell you when the suspect was taken into custody, it appears he suffered some sort of a medical emergency. Deputies began immediately performing life-saving efforts on this man before he was transported to Tampa General Hospital, where he remains at this time in critical condition. We do not have the suspect identified as of yet, but I can tell you that it is an adult Hispanic male, and according to doctors at the hospital, they can confirm that he was under the influence of several drugs, one of them being meth. Right now, we can tell you Causeway Boulevard was closed for approximately 3 hours, but within the next 30 minutes, we expect it to reopen. We realize this is a very busy roadway again for truck drivers and others who are headed to work, so we want to make sure that this is not going to cause any issues for drivers. Our investigation is wrapping up, so once more, we expect the roadway to reopen shortly. I'll take any questions you may have. At this point, we do not have him identified. I can tell you again, it was an adult male, but his age is still to be determined along with his name.
You said he bit the deputy's hand and also her arm several times.
Yeah, so this suspect was acting erratically. We don't know why, but he just began attacking these deputies, resisting arrest, biting her in her hands, and during the process of trying to get him restrained for his own safety and get him out of the roadway, the deputy also suffered an arm injury. She is currently at the hospital this morning as well, but her injuries are non-life-threatening, thankfully. So that's the best outcome we could ask for our deputy. No, not at this point. As I mentioned, the suspect is not deceased. He's in critical condition at the hospital. We are going to continue monitoring him throughout the night and throughout the morning. So it has not risen to the level of the deputy needing to be placed on administrative leave at this point. Any other questions? Unclear at this time. We have not found any weapons on the individual. He was just becoming very violent physically with our deputies during the process of trying to get him under arrest.
What charges could he possibly face? I know this is arrest as well.
Yeah, battery on a law enforcement officer is absolutely a charge he's going to face. Anytime someone takes it this far to the point of biting one of our deputies and putting multiple people in harm's way during an incident like this, they will face a charge of battery on a law enforcement officer. However, he is also being considered for a Baker Act because we don't know why he was acting so erratically. Thank you all. A press release will follow within the next 30 minutes. And once more, if you could share with the public, the Causeway Boulevard is going to be reopened shortly. We'd appreciate it. Thank you.